Welcome, Facebook world. We love you right here. Greg the Greek in the house with my man, Uncle Tony Redpill. Happy and a beautiful Valentine's Day to all the beautiful women out there, all of our supporters. It's Valentine's Day.
Of course.
We love you all. Thank you for the comments. Keep coming in and keep sharing, and keep sharing. What's this shit about fucking Obama?
Happy Valentine's Day to everybody. Greg said it, so now we'll get into the
what's
business.
up with Obama starting this new organization out for people to hate on, like, what kind of shit?
Yeah, it's called the OFA.
OFA.
Right? Yeah.
Right.
And what it is it's like a shadow government that Obama's going to be running, like, right near the White House. I don't understand this stuff.
Unbelievable.
Instead of riding into the sunset on his failed presidency.
We know that.
He's sitting there and opening up a shop where they have offices all over the country.
Unbelievable.
And that's where the protesters are coming from. So when you do have peaceful protesters, they send in, like, they're like mercenaries. And they got 32,000 members.
Unbelievable.
Which, if you remember, that was only like one Trump rally on one day.
Of course.
So 32,000.
No,
we got they say we got 60 million votes. I think 200 million people love President Trump.
Yeah,
and we got military cops, all the tough guys, gun owners. So really 32,000. But the point is, they're starting trouble. That to me is domestic terrorism. Yeah. Now, President Trump should charge President Obama with domestic terrorism.
Absolutely.
And charge him with treason for that.
Absolutely.
Because that's just not right.
And not only that, he also gave pardons to known terrorists in the end. Guys that were blowing up shit and killed cops in the 70s over here.
Why isn't that treason? You know, one of the guys he pardoned from Guantanamo was actually Bin Laden's bodyguard.
Really?
I don't know if you all knew that. And also that guy from the Puerto Rican terrorist group that actually blew up stuff during the 70s and 60s over here.
Okay, nothing against the Puerto Rican people.
No, nothing. No. He just happened to be, listen, you know, there's good and bad in every race.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's not a reflection. But the point is, he let out a man who actually blew up Fronce's Tavern in New York City. What year was that? 73, 74? Killed innocent people during lunch. So, you know, and he pardoned someone like that. So, you know what, people, something really bad's going on. I think he could be charged with treason. I mean, this stuff is getting really deep now. These people are going around, they're going to town hall meetings. They're yelling at people like Chaffetz in his hometown. He got like 73% of the vote. But at the town hall meeting, he had protesting, yelling in there. And it's just unbelievable. And they're the ones causing problems. They're being paid to do this. They're giving lessons in colleges how to be a rioter, and they're giving pamphlets. They showed one of the pamphlets saying you must do this, you must. What is this? This is organized terrorism. This is domestic terrorism, and this should be investigated. I'm very upset about this stuff. You know what I mean? I mean, we make fun of stars, and I know the media is not mentioning this, the crooked liberal media. Okay, it was actually a guy in the Post. I forget his name, great man, and he exposed this. Thanks for telling us. Jeez, I mean, unbelievable.
Thank you, Rosalie, for your comment. Yes, you can keep following us on Uncle Tony Redpill and Greg the Greek in the house and all that stuff. But here's another thing, too. Sarah Silverman.
Oh, now we got to get into these dirtbags. That's stupid.
A utility market of construction on the orange on the floor, because that's how they make their living. They make
you
their
suck
marks,
anyway,
and you
Silverman.
Think, and you
suck.
You're like a has-been musketeer. You understand?
You know what I would do? I would send you to a refugee camp.
To fuck you.
I would send you to a refugee camp, and they'll make you look really good, sweetheart.
Exactly. It makes you like Mark and Lindsay Lohan. She's making marks again. What's up with her? Your own father said that you were a meth head. Lindsay, wake the fuck up already and keep it moving. You need to. And Magic Johnson, not for nothing, bro. Magic Johnson turns around and makes a statement that he's no longer staying in any of the Trump hotels. You're doing us a favor.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Anyway.
We don't want your ugly ass in there anyway.
Get out of here.
So thank you. All the good people in the world said thank you, Magic Johnson.
Yeah.
Stay out of there. Keep your fucking dirty, infested ass off the mattress and the clean sheets.
And how do you like what's going on with Joy Villa, huh? I love that girl. First of all, she's beautiful.
That's right.
And that dress was, what a dress.
Smart,
Make America great. And guess what's
Everybody's
funny? Now she's
her.
famous.
That's right.
See, because our movement is a lot stronger than they make us out to be.
Of course.
Now she made millions, I think. #1 seller on some chart and iTunes and all that stuff.
Absolutely.
Great girl. And this morning she was on Fox News, actually, in the morning time, on Fox and Friends in the morning. And she was with her designer. I think his name was Andre Soriano. He's a Filipino immigrant. And, you know, he seems gay, and God bless, and he loves America. He loves Trump. And he was there wearing this beautiful American flag.
That's right.
See, we have everybody, gay, black, white, Muslim, Latino, everybody supports us.
That she had Trump in big letters, red, white, and blue, representing the president of the United States. She wasn't afraid, and it was such a smart tactical move, bro.
She's reaping the benefits of that.
Everybody loves her.
What a beautiful, wonderful woman.
That's right.
That's it. Now, see, we have to have our own entertainers. We have to have our own everything.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, and there's a girl, beautiful, great girl. And you know what's funny? They were saying all the hate tweets she was getting. Well, she was getting more love.
Of course,
but then you had the fucking dirtbag libtard fucking trolls. You piece
all
of
the
shit.
trolls.
And they were telling her, oh, it's funny how you ruined your career before it even started.
Now she's had a
wonderful
career.
You stupid.
That's right.
Yeah.
Now she's out there blowing up because she won Trump.
Yeah,
one
exactly.
time.
And her designer, that shirt he was wearing in the morning on Fox, it was like the American flag all shiny and glittery. He had a Make America Great hat on. I love this guy. And he loves Trump. And
Jaden,
what a great
18
man.
million increased in sales. Jaden Bonamikoff. Yeah, that's exactly.
Yeah.
All the sales are going up because she attached Trump to her name.
You know what I love, people? Could you imagine a scenario? I give everybody a kick out of this.
Absolutely.
Imagine when she walked in with that white dress. Everybody's like, oh, look. And she takes it off and it's Make America Trump. Make America.
White and blue,
the
baby.
libtards' heads must have went pop, 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 pop.
Red pills were exploding. Red pills were exploding all over their heads.
Oh,
that's right.
I'm
That's
so happy.
Right. We are live. We are
Could you
kicking
imagine
in.
her on the red carpet?
Oh,
The flopparazzi over there.
The flopparazzi.
And then she pulls that off. And they have a
128 people.
Oh my God, their heads. Pow! I love it. Oh my God.
Thank you,
Thank
Mike
you so
Rockowitz.
much, sweetheart. You're great.
That Kim Burner,
God
best
bless
dressed.
you. You know what? Remember that girl.
Keep sharing.
Keep supporting
sharing.
her.
Keep
supporting
sharing.
her.
And keep sharing. What else is latest now?
Let's see. General Flynn. That's a little weird.
Yeah.
You know what happened?
Suspect.
You know what happened? He's a good man. Listen, he served our country for 30 years. Listen, he said he didn't lie and he didn't commit a crime. People saying the Logan Act. He did nothing wrong. Before he was actually named into the administration, he had a talk with like a Russian diplomat, the ambassador to Russia. And they were just talking about like sanctions with Russia, which they said is common. I mean, Jesse Jackson did that with Jimmy Carter before he was actually formally announced. So General Flynn didn't commit a crime, but then he didn't tell our president and our vice president that he actually had that discussion. Now, I'm still unclear whether they asked him specifically if he did and he said no, or maybe it slipped his mind. But man, I mean, how could you have a meeting with an ambassador and like talk about sanctions and maybe not remember that you did that? That means maybe, something, but whatever. He's a good man. It's sad. But you know what? Listen, we move on. There's one guy that he's considering. His name is like Harward. He's an admiral something of the Navy SEALs. That's who I want. We got to have a Navy SEAL over there.
That's right.
Navy that guy.
Because Donald Trump is all for our military, and that's why he's being supported. And I want to say something, Uncle Tony.
He's for our military, our law enforcement.
We got a Penny Petrovich over here. Hey, Uncle Tony and Greg the Greek. What about the Clinton did to the Serbs after the Clintons bombed? Them, including children's hospitals, the patriots trained, they routed them up and all this other.
And they sold their organs in the black market?
Their organs in the
wow,
black
that would have shocked me. The Clintons, nothing would shock me with them. But you remember when Hillary also lied about how she flew into Bosnia on the heavy gunfire? But there was no gunfire. It was a bunch of little kids with flowers for her.
Really?
Yeah, and then her daughter had to chirp about something with Kellyanne, and Kellyanne abused her. I love Kellyanne. She's just all over the place.
She's the best.
Abusing Kellyanne, what a woman. See, we got Joy Villa, Kellyanne, we have so many, Ivanka. You see all these dirtbags like Nordstrom, they're dropping her lines. Folks, we have to support her. So you know what? She can sell her stuff online. Screw those department stores.
Man.
They're going to go out of business. Listen, our movement is stronger. You know, all those libtards out there, they're lying to you. Your movement is garbage. They're saying Obama's army of these fucking radicals are 32,000.
What is
32,000 is nothing.
That's why we need to stay
That's
united,
one Trump
baby.
rally. We got military
right.
gun owners, bikers, every tough guy in the world.
And
Are you kidding me?
She wants to run for presidency?
She ain't doing nothing. She's not gonna. Please.
What kind of shit is
She's
this,
not even
bro?
fit to breathe the same air as Ivanka or something.
You know
Ivanka will be a million
bro?
times, like I said, maybe our first female president, Ivanka. If President Trump does all the things he said and does it right, everything. Listen, they're also fighting him on all sides, people.
They're trying.
It's amazing.
He's
going to have to get gangster. He is going to have to show these people who's gangster.
He's not gangster. Smart. Yeah. He's gonna smart. You know why? You can't bring him down. This is a guy that we knew 2 years ago, and a lot of the people that
I've been listening to him for 5 years on Fox, talking politics.
And that's why it's happening, and that's why we love you. And that's why we have over 200 people tuning in right now. 150, whatever the numbers are, 129.
And these people, Schumer and them, they're not stopping. Did you hear all this shit they want to just tease him with? They're asking they're asking for Melania's immigration papers. They're asking for these dirtbag Democrats. And what else are they doing? They're saying that they should have a psychiatrist in the Oval Office. No, President Trump does not need a psychiatrist. All you fucking libtards do. You're all retards. And it's proven that you have some kind of mental deficiency. So I don't even know how your point is valid on anything. Oh, and by the way, you know that camera, he will not divide us. You know what? In one way, I'm happy because we wrecked that in our own neighborhood.
Man.
Goodbye. But I feel
wherever
bad.
you pull one up shot, wherever you pull one up shot, we're gonna come there.
Yeah, we're gonna
tear it down again, baby.
Everybody.
Shalaboo. Because you've been divided right up your ass.
Not in our city.
Ain't gonna happen, baby.
But anyway, I do feel bad now because you know what happened? It became an anti-Trump art project because it's publicly funded, that place. We turned it into a pro-Trump. All those wonders. Do you remember that guy, the African-American guy that came, the Asian guy?
The Oriental kid.
You had Latinos. It showed the movement for what it really is, that a lot of people love this guy.
That's right.
And the Libtards heads exploded just like when Joy Villa came in with the dress. They were pop. We got an African-American coming down here ripping everything. Oh my God, we can't have that. So that's why they pulled the plug. Because there was no violence on our part, but you know, Shia got a little violent a little bit, and his supporters were just a bunch of tards anyway. And meanwhile, the pro-Trump people, man, they ripped knowledge. Man, I'm proud. Listen, those guys, we want to all get together with all of you. Those wonderful kids,
absolutely,
because those are smart people. They ripped it. Oh, I love it. So now, when the Libtards saw, and all the powers that be saw, that there were so many different people of all types in New York that support Trump, they couldn't have that. Man. So their 4-year project, see, in the beginning he said he's going to have that camera as long as President Trump's president, so it would have been there for 8 years. That shit, 3 weeks.
3 weeks. It got done.
I feel bad for the good guys that were coming there.
We loved it. Shalaboof.
Yeah.
You're not going to last in Astoria, baby. This is old school Astoria.
And wherever, if you put it somewhere in New York, we're coming down. We're going to wreck your shit.
Are you kidding me?
All the Trump supporters are going to come
wherever the fuck you
Stay
are.
out of New York, bitch.
That's right, man. That's the way it goes. And not only that, too, Eminem. Last time I'll feed that
little dirtbag.
Come on, man. Are you kidding me, bro?
See, I used to love Eminem.
What are you doing for
Detroit,
he's doing, man?
What is he doing for Detroit? He's going against President Trump, said he wants to help Detroit, bring back jobs, fix their economy.
You know what I'm
saying? Why doesn't Eminem give all his money and help fix Detroit?
Why don't you do something about it?
Why doesn't he stop the crime? Why doesn't he fly around with a fucking bat suit and shit and stop crime in Detroit and go to Chicago? Did you hear about all the gangs they respect President Trump? They want to like stop the violence there.
That's right.
The African community leaders are with him. Please, this guy's done so much. Okay. Meanwhile, our previous president is a traitor, and he should be called upon that.
I can't believe this guy. Do something for Detroit yourself, mini Muppet. You're a mini Muppet, man.
Eminem talking, shut up.
Fucking bullshit, bro. Represent your president of the United States, baby. Donald Trump is here to stay, baby. He's here to stay, and the bottom line is that this country's gonna get better. The whole world's gonna get country. And we're here, baby. We're here with all of you. And you keep supporting us. We're not going nowhere. We're staying here every day, and we're gonna be pumping out Donald Trump's
Spread
red
the movement.
pills.
Let's make it strong.
All these liberals popping.
They think they're gonna open up shadow government. We got organized too.
Yeah, that's right, baby. We're here live, and we're staying live, baby. Donald Trump,
we love all of you.
Trump's the man. We love everybody.
We love our supporters. We love our country.
Keep sharing.
We love all the humans of the world.
Sharing.
God bless all of you. Happy Valentine's to all the great people out there. Dude, the Trump women are the best. What should we call them? The Trumpianas or something? What's a nice name for our women? They're Trumpettes. Okay. How about the Trumpettes? I love our Trumpettes. They're great. What great women. They're so smart. Even our male supporters, everybody. We got supporters, every ethnicity, every religion. We got everybody. Every good human being, you're welcome with us.
Soto
every good person.
Let's give some shout outs really towards the end. David Connolly, Kim Perna, Joe Matta, Mike Rockwitz the man, Gary L. Prang, Edalie Torres,
Zoe Papis, ja su kuklica mu, tamilisume, ise kuklara, ise yinekara,
Ethan, Tommy, Maximo, David Connolly, all you guys, man. Kim Perna, that's right, Christopher Tabul, all you guys, Bill Land.
Soto, my boy Soto, you're you, bro. Don't worry, I see your message.
JC Vega, Scott Stiles, Diane, Metzger, Gervin. Keep sharing our stuff, baby.
Yep,
we're all together.
We love your comments. We love
You're here with us right now, baby. That's why we're giving out shout-outs.
Even though that camera's gone, we're here for you.
That's right.
That's right. And we want to get all those people from the camera, and we want to do things with them too. Don't worry.
Jay Hurd, Christopher James, keep doing it. Pat Grant. I love you guys, Jay. You guys are the best.
Look at all these beautiful people. Wonderful. Victoria Rodriguez. Beautiful.
Right. We love you, baby.
Beautiful.
We're here.
We love you.
Uncle Tony Redpill.
On Valentine's Day, we just got thousands of more Valentines today.
Yeah,
How
baby.
beautiful
That's
is
right.
that?
Saul Serton, Eric Michael, Jason Christopher. The list goes on and on.
On and on. All over the world. Worldwide.
We love you so much on Valentine's
all
Day.
Our
We're over here, baby.
All over the world.
Okay,
keep supporting our president.
Strong.
Don't believe the liberal media, those dirtbags. Don't believe anything like that.
Yeah,
our president's trying to fight the good fight.
Your ratings will drop so much that there's cartoon networks that are getting more views right now. How do you like them apples?
Now stay tuned for our posts. See when we're gonna go live. Believe me, this is just the beginning. We're getting bigger.
This is the tip of the iceberg.
We
baby.
love
you guys.
All of you.
Uncle Tony,
love you. Exactly.
Brother. There you go.
We'll talk
Adios.
soon.
Love you, baby. Donald Trump, all the way.
USA, 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 baby.